Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome to the Infected. It's an awesome and underrated survival game, and it just keeps getting better and better as recently we've gotten a brand new update, so now we have this ATV so we can travel a lot faster. We've also gotten a brand new map, so things look different. Now we have hills, we have mountains, the terrain is a lot more uneven. There are a bunch of new enemies, bunch of new points of interest, and I'd love to explore everything, but before we do that, we actually have to get some sort of weapons. We have to get ourselves a bow, but in order to get that bow, we need to build this workbench, but to get that workbench, we need to get some nails, and to get nails, we need to get iron. So there we go. Inside of our base, I am already cooking a little bit of iron. So let's get here some stones. Because for those who do not know, that's how you get iron here. You smelt one stone into this iron fragment. And once you get 5 iron fragments, you can smelt those 5 iron fragments into 1 iron ingot. From 1 iron ingot, we can get 10 nails. So let's drop those things back here inside of the chest. Plus, we have another chest where we just store some whatever random garbage. And I think here we can drop now this iron ingot on top of this anvil. And we can get some nails. How many nails we've gotten? We have gotten 10 nails. So let's finally build that workbench because I don't even have a spear yet. And hey, before we build that workbench, smash the like button on the video if you'd like to see more of the infected videos. Thank you guys for all of your support. Thank you for leaving the comments. You are amazing. And you know what else is amazing? This workbench. So let's finish building it. And boom, there we go. This is our first ever workbench here. So now let's go to our building menu and let's start working on whatever. We need to build a spear first. So we could either craft a stone spear or a bone spear. I don't really know which one is better, but I do have some bone shards. I have some sticks and plant fibers. I have 6 bone shards here inside of this ATV. So let's get here some sticks. Let's get the bone shards. And there we go. Let's try to craft that bone spear. So now in case somebody attacks us, at least we'll have this spear. I think I can even throw that spear. So I don't even know if it's possible to throw spears because now by clicking the right mouse button, my guy pulls out the shield. So I don't really know how it works. In any case, at least we have a spear now. We also have to start working on a bow, even though before we use that bow, we'll have to craft a quiver because I won't be able to store any arrows. But to craft that bow, we also need to get 3 ropes, and we can craft rope by using plant fibers. Look at this. Can be crafted by the player or on the workbench. So I could have crafted this spear a long time ago. Well, doesn't matter. Better late than never. Well, whatever. Let's start crafting some rope. We have gotten 10 rope already. And for the bow, we require 1 stick and 3 rope. 1, 2, and there we go. Third thing, let's craft that bow finally. And I think it's going to start raining. And right now it's 10:20 a.m. so it's still morning. And I guess we absolutely need to start working on this quiver. For that, we need to get 2 animal hides. So it shouldn't be that hard. Perhaps I have any animal hides here. Nope. So before we set off on an adventure, let's try to replenish these workbenches real quick. The workbenches, aka these things, as we still need to get more iron, as today's goal is to probably also get a brick forge, because inside of the brick forge, we'll be able to smelt 10 things at the same time. And we have here some logs, so let's harvest these logs into firewood. Let's also cut down these logs into more planks. And let's drop that firewood over here, just so that our furnaces don't die. Let's add 3 fire logs there. Let's add some of these fire logs. And that is it. Let's set off on an adventure. I don't really know where we can find those animals, but I do need some leather, and I don't know where we can get it. Okay, there's also a frog. I think we can get this frog and cook it later. So I think that frog got stuck in this bush. There we go. Now we can pick up the frog. There is this bird, so I have no idea how we can kill it. Oh, maybe it's already dead. Okay, it looks like the bird is already dead. I have no idea who got it, but for getting this bird, we have gotten 9 feathers, and we definitely need those feathers in order to craft more arrows. There we go. Let's deal with another frog. We will be able to cook that stuff. So my character is either a little bit thirsty or hungry or something, so we could eat whatever. Let's try to eat one of these eggs. And there we go. My stamina just went up. That's good to know. So let's open up our map. So that's where I'm going. I want to go deeper in the forest. Hopefully I don't meet a bear, because if I meet a bear here, that's it. I'm practically dead. There's no way I'll be able to get that bear with just this spear, because I don't really think this shield is going to help us out. And if I see here any zombies, except in this game, they're called vambies and not really zombies, like vampires and zombies combined together. Plus, there are like some other monsters, I assume. Because as I said, the developer here has added a bunch of other monsters, and I still haven't seen them yet. And as of right now, I don't really want to meet them, as I have basically nothing on me. Okay, so it says in the bottom corner, throw a spear, left control, and right mouse button. Oh, like this. Oh, there we go. That's so we throw the spear, and then we do this. Okay, I get it. I understand now how it works. I'm not an idiot. It might be stupid, but I'm not an idiot. Thank you, game, for teaching me how it works. And hopefully around this place we can find some watermelons or just something to eat. I've just heard something. Show yourself, whoever that was. Those might be badgers or whatever they're called. There's also a goat here, and there's a fox. Yikes. Oh, there we go. There's the goat. There we go. Let's try to deal with it. Hopefully I can deal with the goat fast enough. Oh, it has attacked me, and there we go. I have gotten the goat now. Let's try to take the goat, and yeah, I forgot that we can't even get that leather that easily. We have to bring it back to the base. Oh no. We need to also craft now skinning table in order to get that leather, and I don't really know how we'll do that. There is a fox around this place, and I know that if a fox bites us, we will get like maybe some sort of an infection or whatever, but it's just a tiny infection. I might be mistaken. I think we can just cure it with like a basic bandage or something, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's try to drop the goat. Here we've gotten some corn cubs. Let's probably eat that just to restore some of our stats. Let's get the goat and let's keep bringing it back to the base. Do I need to bring it like this on foot, or maybe I can get here with an ATV? But can I even store this goat on an ATV? Probably not. Well, let's drop this thing and let's check out the skinning table. How hard is it? What do I need for it? Butcher table, not skinning table, but it's called butcher table. We need 10 iron ingots for it. Oh, wow. So before we get that quiver, we need to get 10 iron ingots. So little by little, we have gotten here to the base, and it has brightened up. So we can almost say that, hey, it's another beautiful morning, even though it's almost 1 p.m. now. We need to get that butcher stable ASAP, because I won't be able to use that bow, and fighting enemies without a bow here is almost pointless. Well, I'm gonna drop this deer here just so that I don't lose it. Okay, there's one more frog. Let's probably deal with it. Come back, schmuck! There we go. We got that frog. Let's harvest it. Let's probably cut down some of these trees. Let's get some more firewood. Let's start up here a campfire. Let's cook all of the meat that we've gotten, because you can never have too much meat. Damn, that's a decent amount of firewood. I think we could get more. If it fits our inventory, we should take it. There we go. Let's get 3 of those logs. Let's cut down these logs into planks, and let's start our fireplace, because for those who don't know, that's where I keep it. Oh, we even have here some cooked meat. Okay, I can probably eat that cooked meat right away. Let's add here meat around the campfire. Let's add some firewood here, and let's start up this campfire. And while we are here, we might as well boil some water. So let's get that dirty water in our flask. I just heard a boar. Hello? I did get scared. There's a boar, and if I'm not mistaken, boars maybe can attack you. Again, I don't remember. In any case, let's keep dropping here dirty water, and I do know that later on we can get a flask, and that bigger flask can store 200 units of water instead of just 60. So it'll be a lot faster and a lot better for us. But hey, as of right now, it is what it is. There we go. Let's start boiling that water. I think we can boil 200 out of 200 there. There we go. Let's add that stuff here, and let's empty the rest of the water. And let's not forget about these furnaces. Let's keep working on those iron fragments. It would be faster if we crafted another furnace. I don't really know if I want to do it, though. What we should do is go on another run for stones, because we don't have enough stones now at the base. Because check this out, this stone chest is basically empty. So how about we take this chest, and how about we go over here, and let's chop down some of these rocks, and let's fill up the chest, because we do have here a pickaxe. So let's get to work. I don't even know what's our next goal, because we need to start working on that butcher stable. Oh, and I see that pig there. Look at it. It's all the way over there. But yeah, I'd love to start working on that butcher stable, but I feel like it'll be smarter if we don't build that butcher stable. I think it would be smarter if we build this brick drying crate. And once we build that thing, then we'll be able to build a bigger furnace, a bigger forge, a brick forge. So I think that should be our next step, because it only costs like, what, 1 iron bar, and that's it. We could maybe get 2 iron bars for it, so we could craft 2 of those drying racks just so that it's faster. We could perhaps do it. I know that there's like some sort of a special rag holder. You don't really have to store stones inside of this chest, but for some reason I like storing it inside of chests. I just like it. Maybe it's not efficient, maybe it's not better, but for some reason I prefer to store that stuff inside of that chest. There we go. Let's try to chop down 1 more of these rocks. Let's get a few of those stones. And I've already mentioned this, but the developer has made it easier for us to see those stones. As before, we'd have to turn off the foliage to see it, but now you can kind of see grass shining through those rocks, and it's a lot easier to see them. So I do love that. There we go. We have filled up this chest fully. Let's bring it back now to the base. I'll place that chest somewhere here, and let's add some more of these stones here. Wait, before we add more stones, I'm sure we already have some iron fragments, so let's smelt that stuff into iron ingots. There we go. Let's start working on our iron ingots. We will start crafting those brick crates, whatever they're called, brick drying things. And I'm sure our meat has cooked already. We might as well just take it. Can we cook that potato? Yes, indeed, we can cook the potato. So let's get it. There's also that stupid pig. I don't know if I want to fight it, but how about we try to fight it? I don't know if it'll attack me. I mean, it doesn't really attack me, but I will attack it first. Okay. That's it, we got it. So I did block one attack with the shield. So we can pick up this boar and we can bring it back to the base. So I don't really know how much leather we can get by skinning this boar plus that goat. But hopefully that'll be enough for us to craft that quiver. So I'm gonna drop the boar near this goat. There we go. Wait, can we harvest something? It says harvest. I harvested something, but it doesn't allow me to harvest anything from here. Oh, wait, we can... I just harvested this boar. Wait, but I got nothing. I got no skin from that boar. Maybe we need that butcher stable. Okay, we can go and wash our hands. There we go. Let's wash them here. We have gotten those iron ingots. So let's start smelting more stones. Let's drop one of these iron ingots here. Let's craft some more nails. I will store another ingot here, at least for now. So I still don't really know if we need that butcher stable to get leather. Maybe boars don't even give leather here, so we'll have to figure that out. What we need to do, though, is let's go here to the storage, and here we can build this brick drying crate. Let's add it here. So we need now some planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many more planks do we need for it? We need 3 more planks. 1, 2, and 3 more planks. And there we go. Now we can dry here a bunch of bricks. We can dry here 20 bricks in one crate. I feel like we should craft another crate because it's gonna take us forever and a little bit to dry those bricks. So let's craft here 1 more crate here. Maybe we could even get 3 crates. But I kind of don't want to get more than that. There we go. We need 1 more plank. Let's add it over here. Let's get 10 more nails from this iron ingot. Maybe I could have spent this iron ingot on something else. But in any case, we've gotten 10 nails. Let's start drying the bricks. And it looks like we can make these wet bricks. For that, we need to get 10 clay and 10 sand. I know that we can get clay from these things. And I think we can get sand by just crushing simple stones into sand. So that shouldn't be that hard. But we do need 1 more storage. So let's go here to storage. Let's build 1 more container. Let's get some planks. How many more planks do we need for it? 3 more planks. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. We have now 1 more chest just dedicated for clay. I want to bring this chest here. Let's destroy this thingy. Oh, and I see a watermelon. Watermelon, come to my pocket. Let's get that watermelon. And I'm sure we need to eat something. So we might as well just eat this watermelon. We might eat some of the meat here. And let's not forget about the water, because once your character gets thirsty, we can't really run. So we'll just have to crawl. So, oh my goodness! I did not prepare for it! Who are you? Who are you? Sir, more of them! Get out of here! I'm leaving! Schmucks, what are they throwing? What were they? Whoa! Whoa! I did not expect that. I did not sign up for that. More of them are everywhere. Can I perhaps turn around without them seeing me? Oh, they're here. They're fast. They are fast. Can I perhaps damage these schmucks? Whoa, they are really fast, aren't they? Please tell me they can't destroy my base. I'm not ready for it. How can I get them without a bow? They are destroying my base, aren't they? I just want to pause here and somehow, some way deal with them. There we go. I don't know if they're going to chase me, but we need to patch up our wounds. Let's try to eat this beef stew. I'm going to die. That's it. I'm almost dead. That's it. I got 1 at least. Let's try to eat this stew. I've died. Press enter to respawn. Well, that's it. We have respawned here at the base. Do we respawn with our loot? Yes, we respawned with our loot at least. Are they gone? I don't know if they're gone. Nope, they're back here. The bats and everything. What do they have here? What kind of enemies do we have here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, destroyed 1 of them. Okay. Okay, we got him. Let's harvest this dead body. Let's harvest this dead body. Let's harvest this dead body. What's going on? What have I done? We need to patch up our wounds. Do I have bandages? I don't remember. How does one craft a bandage? A basic bandage and a medicated bandage. So we just need tallow and plant fiber. Wait, didn't I just get a bandage? We've gotten medicated bandages. No, maybe simple bandage? There we go. We just need to get a simple bandage on it. So, it is possible to defend yourself, except this spear is going to break, and if this spear breaks, that's it. At least we don't lose loot once we die, so that's good. Let's harvest that dead body here. What did we get? Some more trash, whatever. Okay, so we survived that encounter. I mean, we died. But we at least survived at school that we don't lose gear. Maybe it's only for the first time when you die you don't lose gear. In any case, we need to dry bricks faster. We need to do things a lot faster. And we need to craft one more spear here. Sticks, plant fibers, and bone shards. I don't have any more sticks. Plus, our base here got destroyed a little bit. So we need to craft a repair tool. There's so many things we need to do right now. Spears, bone shards. There we go. I think we've gotten everything. So how about we craft another spear? Okay, cannot even craft it because we don't have any more storage. I know we can craft this weapon rack. We need this weapon rack. I will place it. I don't even know where I can place it. Let's place it here perhaps, at least for now. We need to add here some planks and nails. Oh no, what happened with this forge? Have they destroyed this forge somehow, some way? Was that a bug or... I don't know what happened there. They might have destroyed it. I don't know how they've destroyed that forge though. Well, I'll need to craft another one then. Let's get some more iron. We need to get some more nails, and hopefully those schmucks aren't gonna come here. Well, in any case, we need to build a bigger forge right now. We need to start working on it. Let's get back to work. Except, as I said, if that spear breaks, I'm dead. Let's probably craft a new spear altogether. I'm gonna just drop this old spear and I'll craft a new one. I think that'll be the smartest thing to do. I'm panicking a little bit. Let's drop this old spear. I don't know where I dropped it, but we dropped it somewhere. Let's go back over here. Let's craft this bone spear, and there we go. At least we got something. I don't know where I put it. I don't know where is it, but I dropped it somewhere. Okay, it just fell out of nowhere. Let's try to destroy the spear now. Or maybe let's keep it for now. Whatever. Let's keep that spear. And we need to also get a repair tool, so there's so many things we need to do. Well, whatever. We were ready. We somehow, somebody defended that first attack. If we had a bow, it would have been a lot easier. But hey, it is what it is. Let's draw a bunch of clay now here. We have to be careful because we saw that there are more of those enemies on the other side there. I think here we can get some clay. There we go. And let's try to cut down some wood into planks. Wait, they have destroyed another one of these things, so we have to protect our base. These schmucks have damaged my base. Unbelievable. But how on earth did they get to that forge, though? How did they do it? Well, in any case, let's quickly gather all of these clay pieces. Plus, my stone pickaxe is going to break here quite soon. So whatever, I'm just gonna smelt the rest of those iron ingots that we have there. We will craft ourselves a weapon rack because we need it. As we will have to switch between tools, we need to get a repair tool to keep repairing our base. Maybe we need to build traps in this game, as I still don't have any traps. We need 50 clay at least, and we have 30 here. So let's get some more clay. I just want to get enough clay and then kind of forget about it. Except I can't kind of see any more clay deposits because clay deposits look a little bit different. And my character is thirsty or hungry or something else. Or both. Let's probably eat that potato. Let's eat some meat. There we go. We already feel a bit better. And let's probably drink a little bit of water. We'll need to refill that canteen again later on. But yeah, definitely that attack was unexpected. Let's get that pumpkin. And I know that the more we play here, the more of those enemies there will be. So it was just one of those waves. There will be a lot of them. I think later on there will be like 3-4 waves a day. So we need to do something about it. We need to start defending the base faster. We need to work faster. I have no idea how much clay we have gotten. Did we get 10 clay? Yes, indeed, we have now enough clay. So let's take all of this clay back probably to the base. At least I still have the workbench. Maybe we need to move this workbench into our base. Okay, let's place this thing here. Let's open the door and let's move the workbench here, at least for now. I know it doesn't fit, guys. We are gonna move the base later. I just want to keep it here because it looks like they have damaged my furnace through the window. So I don't like it. Okay, so how about we crush some of the stones? We have gotten some of these iron ingots. Let's drop one of the iron ingots here. Let's get another one. Let's get the nails. Let's finish this thing up. Now we just need to get 10 more planks, and my planks were destroyed. And let's start smelting more of these stones. This base is going to be organized a little bit later, except right now we seriously need to get to the weapons as fast as possible. We need to get a bow. We need to do everything. So yeah, let's get a few rocks. If I get 2 of these stones and I drop 1 stone, no, we just get a stone blade. And from 2 stones, we get 10 sand. So let's get 20, 30, 40, and 50 sand. Okay, sand is kind of heavy. Maybe not really. But let's get it. Let's get it. And let's get it. There we go. We have now enough things. I think we can get this box. I can place it inside of the base, at least for now. I know it's messy. But we need to start working on everything. Let's drop these things. Let's craft here. Bunch of wet bricks. Oh, wow. They don't even fit. My wet bricks don't even fit. Okay, we got enough of those wet bricks. Let's drop all of them here real quick. The more wet bricks, the better. There we go. Just got 10 more wet bricks. So we won't be able to build that forge in one go as we need 50 bricks and I can only dry here 40 bricks. But you know what? At least that's something. Then we'll be able to dry more bricks. And maybe I'll even craft another forge. We'll like craft 2 brick forges. Why not? We could definitely get 2 brick forges. The more the better. But again, that's stuff for the future. As of right now, we need to work with what we have here. There we go. Let's start drying those thingies. I have no idea how much time it takes for us to dry it. Maybe we need to build this kind of thing because I think if it rains, it doesn't dry. If in the rain, the drying process will be paused. So we need to maybe build a cover over it so that it dries faster. I don't know because I know that it rains quite a lot in this game. But let's add these planks. We need 3 more planks and then we need to build a building hammer. Okay, let's add the things and boom, finally we can store here some whatever garbage. We can start storing our weapons there. Okay, so let's drop this other bone spear. Let's get our old bone spear. Let's add that old bone spear here as we need to craft now a building hammer. How does one even build a building hammer? We need sticks, rope, and other stuff. And there we go. Now we can build this stone hammer. Let's get that stone hammer and let's try to repair it. Oh, we need 6 planks to repair that stuff. Yikes. So let's go to sleep, probably. I think we should definitely go to sleep. Except before we go to sleep, I'd love to get some water. No, they have destroyed my campfire, so we cannot go to sleep. Because I don't have any more clean water, so we need to protect this campfire. Because those schmucks absolutely destroyed it. We need to build fences then around the base. It's the first time that it happens. Before, it never happened like that. Okay, let's build another campfire. Let's also cook the meat now. And I think that's it. We could go to sleep right now. Let's sleep for a few hours. Let's wake up at around 7 a.m. Might have overslept a bit, but hey, it's another beautiful morning. Clean water has cooked. Let's get that clean water. And the bricks are still wet. Okay, so they are still drying. We need to start working on the base. We need to build defenses. Okay, so it just requires wood logs, sticks, and rope for the spike traps. Okay. Oh, that's how it looks like. We can place it wherever then. So we could build that stuff all around the base if it even works. I have no idea how well it works. Well, one day we will build this. Now we need to work on drying those bricks. Can they dry inside of the base or they only dry outside of the base? Well, in any case, I think we can perhaps move the shelter. And I can place the shelter over these things. There we go. Because we don't really need now this shelter over the fire. Okay, so now let's get some of these planks. Let's start working on repairing the base. Let's drop this bone spear. I don't really know how much durability these bone spears... Okay, I see this one has only 24% durability out of 100. So let's try to repair this thing. There we go. We have repaired it. Is there anything else that we need to repair? No, everything else seems fine. Oh, no, this foundation needs some repairing. So let's get back my bone spear just in case somebody attacks us. And there was that goat and it disappeared. I should have just harvested that goat and I should have tried if we can't actually get anything useful from it. What I should get rid of though is my stone pickaxe because we have no durability. So let's try to destroy it. There we go. We destroyed that stone pickaxe and let's craft a new one. Okay, so we got dry bricks. We got 40 dry bricks, ladies and gents. That's just what the doctor ordered. So we will pick up those dry bricks, except I need more sticks. You know what? I will just harvest this thing for more sticks. There we go. Let's get those sticks. Let's now craft this stone pickaxe. And let's start getting these dry bricks. And let's start drying more bricks. Because we absolutely need it. So let's get those thingies. So it doesn't even take that long for us to dry those bricks. That is really good to hear. There we go. Let's drop the wet bricks inside of this chest. And we need to start working on that bigger forge, except I don't want them to destroy it again, so for now I'll place it in the middle. I know the base is super messy, guys. I know it. I am sorry. It's just that I need to get a bow and then we'll start working on this base. Maybe I'll need to build like decoy walls so that they just don't destroy that stuff. We should definitely build like a second layer of walls so they just don't destroy our furnace again. There we go. There's the brick forge. We also need 10 iron ingots for the brick forge. I just realized that. No. Well, in any case, we will place it. We can move that stuff later, obviously. I didn't know we need 10 iron ingots. Well, let's get all of the dry bricks. And let's move them to that forge. Oh, no, I'm very over-encumbered. Okay, let's add those dry bricks. Well, by the time we get more dry bricks, hopefully I'll get more iron. I doubt it, though. Let's start drying more bricks. Let's add more bricks here, and let's add 10 more bricks. Oh, I can even take these bricks like this. There we go. Let's pick them up. Let's add them here to this brick forge. We only have like basically what, 2 or 3 iron ingots and that's it. That's definitely not a lot. That's definitely not enough. I really wanted to go and explore today, but we can't really explore anything without that bow. We need the bow. We need to protect the base. There is an insane amount of things for us to do. Okay, so we started gathering some stones, and I think it's another beautiful morning. I thought I saw something, but everything's peaceful. I might craft another stone forge again real quick, because it'll take me forever to get those 10 iron ingots with only one stone forge. So let's craft another one. There we go. Let's add this stone forge perhaps here-ish. Boom. There we go. We have crafted another stone forge. Bloody lovely. So let's fire up our second forge here. Let's fill up this chest with stones. There's so much work to do. Like, seriously, the Infected is probably the only survival game that has this much stuff to do just to survive, just to progress. Because in other games, it's pretty easy to progress. Like, you go loot 1 or 2 towns, you get enough loot, and then all you have to do is just keep looting. But in this game, in order to start looting, you actually have to, like, progress. You have to build a base. You have to find some food and a bunch of other things. And I love it. That's why I think the Infected is unique compared to a lot of other survival games. And that's why I am loving it. And it's also pretty simple to understand. It's not like it has hundreds of different resources. It only has a few resources. Like, you've smelled these stones into iron fragments. 5 iron fragments equals 1 iron bar. I know, I like it. So there you go. We have gotten this entire chest of stones. Let's bring it back to the base. And I'd love to go on another adventure. Let's find here some sort of an animal and let's try to harvest it. Maybe I can harvest it without the butcher stable or whatever it's called. Let's add the stones here. So in total, we have now 3 iron bars. I'll start adding them into this brick forge little by little. And hey, we needed some more planks, so let's drop that stuff here. Let's get the rest of the planks. And I think we need some more planks from here. Let's get that repair tool. I shouldn't keep my doors open because if zombies come here through this door, I'll be in deep, deep trouble. So let's repair this foundation. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, so have these bricks dried. There we go. We have dried more bricks now. Let's pick all of that stuff up. So now we have enough dry bricks for this brick forge. That is good. Now we just need those iron ingots, and we will get them one day. This place looks funny. It is kind of messy. In any case, let's go outside now. Let's find another animal, perhaps. Except before we search for that other animal, let's not forget about our water. Let's drink some water. There we go. A lot better. So I want to see if it's possible to harvest deers and whatnot and get leather from them without that butcher stable, because the butcher stable is 10 iron ingots and it is very expensive. I'd love to get that brick forge first. Check this out, guys. There are zombies. Do I go and fight them? They might drop us something good. I know, maybe if I had a bow. I kind of don't want to fight them yet. They will come and attack my base at some point, but I am just a little bit too weak. I don't want to fight them yet. Okay, so there is a deer, except there's no way I'll be able to get it unless it gets stuck somewhere. Perhaps I can sneak behind that deer. Okay, perhaps I can throw this thing. Come back with the spear! No, I need that spear! You have no idea how much I need it! I'm spamming E to pick up that spear. I'm gonna run out of stamina real soon. I didn't get that spear, though. I didn't get that spear, though. Okay, died! It died! How about you give me back my spear, schmuck? My spear is gone. Well, I'll try to harvest the deer. Please tell me I can get some leather or other things. Did I get anything? I got just bones again, so I don't think they drop leather for that. And I got nothing else. I've gotten some more pumpkins, can't really eat them, so let's harvest that. Let's get these other 2 pieces of pumpkins. And let's run back to the base. So we need that butcher stable then. Unless, again, deer didn't give us any leather, but I think we need that butcher stable because for harvesting, we only get bones or probably nothing even. I don't know what we got there. Maybe just meat. Okay, so let's wash our hands in this place here. I don't think none of these schmucks are here. And then let's somehow, some way get back to our base. Let's keep working on that brick forge. Okay, so let's craft another bone spear. Maybe we should have just crafted stone spears instead of these bone spears. But hey, we need to perhaps upgrade the base or at least defend it. So let's maybe add some spike traps, at least in one spot. So I want to drop these spike traps here. I don't really know if that's a good idea or not, but hey, let's add some things. So we just need sticks, ropes, and wooden logs. I mean, sticks, ropes, and wooden logs, that's not that much, right? That's pretty easy. There we go. Let's get some of these wooden logs right now. Let's add one of them here. I will harvest one of those things into more sticks. Let's add the sticks, and we just need to add some rope, and we have lots of rope at the base. There we go. Let's get that rope, and let's add it. There we go. That's the spike trap. If I touch it myself. Did I lose some health? Okay, I don't lose any health by touching it, but maybe they will lose some health by touching it. I don't know. Well, in any case, let's get these planks and let's move some things. Maybe I'll build more of those spike traps. They're pretty easy-ish to craft. At least they look relatively easy to craft. Plus, we can move these spike traps wherever we want to. That's also good. You know what? I am ready to build some more spike traps around the base. There we go. Let's build one here, one here. Then we'll see how can they get through here, if they can get through these spike traps. There we go. Another spike trap, another one. We might expand the base later, except as of right now, as I said, resources are kind of problematic for us. Let's get it. How do I go inside from here? How do I add another spike trap then? I don't know. At least it's relatively easy to get a bunch of sticks. Okay, another spike trap ready. And hey, while we're working on that stuff, let's not forget about our forge. And I just realized we need to also craft a wooden cart. There are so many things we need to do. You gotta be kidding me. I should have placed those spike traps further around the saw benches, but hey, we will do it later. We can always move that stuff around. That's what's also cool about the infected. You can move the stuff around here. So, how about we build a cart, a log cart. There we go. Log cart just requires 10 nails, planks, and wooden logs. So let's build that log cart. It'll be very, very, very useful. We need now 10 nails, so sadly I'll have to use up one iron bar. Let's hop here. Let's add it. Let's get some nails. And let's build this log cart. This bird scared me. I thought it's a zombie here. Okay, we need planks and wooden logs. Oh, I didn't even craft a spear, have I? No, I did craft another spear. Yes, that's good. We have another spear. Okay, we've crafted another spike trap. And our base starts looking more like a base, except I'm gonna move these things. I'm gonna move it back here. And let's even move these drying racks. I might as well just put them here. So, hey, ladies and gentlemen, our base seriously keeps looking better and better. And hey, hopefully these spike traps are not a joke. Hopefully they'll work well. Okay, we've gotten some planks. How many more planks we need? We need 6 more planks. And then we can have that log cart. And that log cart is seriously going to change the way we play the game. Kinda. It'll be a lot easier to get wood. So there we go. We have gotten now enough planks. Let's finish our log cart. And there we go. We have it, ladies and gents. All right, so now let's get this log cart. Let's get a bunch of logs. I'll probably just chop down trees over here. And after that, we need to craft an iron axe. Except something tells me that that iron axe is going to be locked behind an advanced workbench. And iron axe can be crafted at the advanced workbench. Okay, but to get that advanced workbench, we'll need to find a blueprint and we need to find towns, and I still don't know why towns are not marked on the map. So we'll need to find them somehow, some way. Okay, so we have gotten some logs now. How do we drop them in the cart? There we go. 3. There we go. We added more logs, and let's add more. Bam, bam. Seriously, but this log cart is a lot easier to play the game. I should have crafted that log cart before. I'm sure we can even probably, like, come up with a list on which things you should do first in this game. Like, hey, first of all, you need to find a water source. Second of all, you need to get an anvil, like, blah, blah, blah. Get nails. Start working on the brick forge. Get your log cart. Okay, let's get that log cart. Let's bring it back here to the base. And you know what? Let's start working. There we go. We need more of those spike traps all around the base. I think we're almost done. That's it. We've added enough of those logs. Now we just need enough sticks. There we go. That should be enough of those sticks. Let's pick all of them up. There we go. Another spike trap ready. Another spike trap ready. Almost ready. So no, these spike traps are really cheap. It's not that hard to craft them. It's good to know. There we go. One is ready and another one ready. That's it. So we've crafted spike traps all around the base. And I need to do something about these workbenches. We need to place those workbenches inside the spike traps. So how about I move some of these spike traps? There we go. How about I destroy these bushes? Because I don't think we really need this. Plus, our stone axe is gonna break kind of soon. Okay, let's move this thing here. Let's move these spike traps. And let's perhaps move these workbenches now closer to the base. We could probably keep these workbenches even inside of the base when I think about it. But we don't have space for it. Not yet, at least. There we go. Let's add those things. I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't think it's actually even gonna work, ladies and gents. If I have to be completely honest with you. Whatever, let's add these spike traps. How will I access this stuff, you might ask me? I have no idea. Okay, there we go. That's somehow, some way like that. They cannot really go through here, but they can attack this base stuff. I don't know if that's enough spike traps or not. You know what? Let's add one more spike trap here. Okay, my stomach started growling. I got kind of scared. I was like, what kind of a monster is that? But hey, that is just my stomach, and my head is probably spinning as well. And we need to now boil some more water. And there we go. Let's start the fire. And we need one more log here. Let's add that log to this place. Bam. So is this base protected? Probably not. Maybe I can just build things in front anyways, because I don't really get damage from these spike traps. So I could probably build a spike trap here in front of us. Wait, let's move this ATV over here. And hey, how about we add these spike traps now? There go one and another one. So now nobody will be able to get here. If I want to get to the base, I can just jump over that. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to build it, but I'll do it. Hey, maybe that's illegal. What would I know? It'll be very hard and inconvenient to walk inside of the base. But as I said, you can always move things around, so we will move around stuff later. I'm still trying to smelt here as many of these stones as possible. So in total, we already have here 1, 2, 3, 4 iron bars, plus the other one, 5 and 6. So we have 6 iron bars. We need more, though. I also need to get some rope. Let's get that rope. And let's finish this and this one. We need some more sticks, though. So let's add 1 more stick here. So, I mean, for now, it's a small and cozy base. If I want to get inside of it, I can just jump over it, and that's it. Zombies will come here. That'll be kind of protected. We need to move this thing closer to the base, though. Well, I want 1 more saw bench. That's what I know. So I'm gonna move these spike traps a little bit further. Just at least a bit. And there we go. Now we can fit here 1 more saw bench because they destroyed the other one. We just need 4 wooden logs for it. Luckily, we got them. So that's how I can get inside of the base. So just drop these wooden logs there. I pick them up from this side, and boom, that's so we can get more planks. And let's not forget about our forges. Oh, we got ourselves some dinner. Let's get that frog. All right, so I just brought another cart full of wood, and I think it's time for us to take a nap. Let's take an 8-hour nap. Let's go to sleep. There we go. It is 7 a.m. Hopefully nobody's here. That's it. It's calm. You know what? Call me stupid, but I'm feeling, what if we move our base all the way over here? The terrain is a lot flatter. We have a lot more space to build, and it just looks better. So maybe I should just rebuild my base here. It's not like we have lots of things to move. It's not like we had here a huge base anyways. It was just a simple 2x2. Yeah, I definitely feel we should rebuild the base here because this place has a lot of protection. Just think about it. We have the back here. No one's gonna attack our base from the back, so I won't have to build any fences from the back, correct? I'll just have to protect this side and that side because we also have some sort of a fence here. This place is perfect, because this current base doesn't really have lots of protection from the back. I don't really know if the zombies, vampies, or whatever, they can spawn here. I mean, we've seen countless times that boars can spawn here, so I don't know. We can still keep this base. It'll be for something else, but our main living base with lots of workbenches can be moved here. I think it'll be perfect. It is actually genius. I have no idea why I didn't think about it when we moved in here, but I mean, how would I know? So let's live here. It is perfect. Maybe there is a better place on the map to live, but I think this place is actually amazing. Like, I'm actually excited to build a base here, because I know that it'll work well enough. So let's start working on the foundations. I'll try to build them as close as possible. As I said, this will be our natural wall. What about this, ladies and gents? What do you think? It'll be beautiful. I won't have to protect anything from that side. I'll just have to build lots of spike traps like here. We will build a bunch of spike traps here, bunch of spike traps here, some walls, and this base is gonna have enough size for everything. It is perfect. And I think we might have now enough iron bars. We just need to smelt that stuff. So yeah, let's start working on it. And that's why we needed this other base, because we needed that smaller base in order to craft a bigger base first. This will be perfect. And I see a bunch of zombies attacking us. Well, I am ready. Whatever they're gonna do there, that's it. We have to go and protect our base. I have somebody attacking me, though. Oh, they're destroying that stuff there. Okay, so the sound effects were from there, but it sounded like they're here. Okay, they are getting a little bit of damage. So let's get them. Okay, they have damaged me a little bit. Okay. Can I get those schmucks? How can I... Come back. Schmucks! Okay, the dude have shields. What is this? Zombies with shields? That's it. What on earth is this? Okay, I don't know how we're gonna get this dude, but we are getting something. I mean, every time I attack... No! Okay, have I gotten this dude at least a few more times? How many more attacks do I need for this guy? How do I fight him? Oh, the dude just lost the shield. Come back, schmuck! That's it. There was a dead body. I saw it, but I can't pick it up anymore. Oh, there was a dead body. There, we just harvested it. What did I get? A first med kit, first aid kit. Good, 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 good. This guy dropped me another bandage, and there was somebody else probably. There's no way, though there were only 2 people. There was somebody else. There got another dead body, and we got some balls from it. Okay, okay, okay. So these spike traps do work. These spike traps were amazing. Let's actually rebuild it again. Yeah, these spike traps worked. So we just need a few sticks, some rope, and that is it. Then we can repair this base. Let's add that here. We can harvest now this log in to sticks, and boom, there we go. We've just repaired the base. This is epic, so these spy traps are nice. And you even heard it yourself, those zombies were getting damaged, whatever they are. They are like zombies and some of them are vambies, but these guys were not vambies, they look like orcs. Whatever they are, well, we destroyed them. So I filled up most of these foundations with wooden logs. There are only a few more foundations here that don't have them, but the rest of these foundations have a bunch of wooden logs. We need to add there more planks. But hey, let's not forget about this forge. Let's finally build it. Let's add here some iron ingots. We need to add 2 more of those. There we go, baby. Finally, we did it. We have the brick forge. Took us 84 years to get it, but it was worth it. Let's finally fire it up, and we can just add a bunch of rocks there. Just look at that. That's why I wanted to get it. Now we can just add a bunch of stones here, and boom, we can smelt so many things at the same time, except we need to get more stones now. That brick forge is going to be working 24/7. We need to get 10 iron bars to craft that butcher's table, then we can get a quiver. And while doing all of that, we will start working on our zombie-proof base. It won't be like fully zombie-proof, but at least 50% of it will be zombie-proof. Lots of resources will go for it, but it'll be 100% worth it. But we'll continue doing all of that in the next episode, so subscribe to not miss that video. And I highly suggest you check out my Scum Survival Let's Player. Click on the second card where my Resident Evil 4 Let's Player. Hop over to my channel, go to playlist, and there you'll find a lot of other games that I played here on the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely make sure to jump subscribe button and notification bell to not miss any future videos. And consider following me on Instagram or Twitter at HappyCairek. Yep.